Hey YouTube, this is Dual Sport Junkie. I figured I'd take a moment and do a short video of a quick review and kind of some of the mods I've done so far to the Kawasaki KLR 650. I guess I'll start off with some of the mods I've done. One of the first things I did was change out these pegs here, the original pegs, just a little rubber skinny. Grab it from over here. These are the originals here. Just terrible. And once your feet get wet, they slip off. They're not very wide, not comfortable. These are IMS foot pegs, very comfortable, durable, and your feet stick right to them. Excellent mod to do. One of the next things I did, not sure if you can see it here, is the thermo bob. I did get that installed. I really can't speak for how much of an improvement that made over before having it, because I did it immediately. So everything seems to be running fine and nice and cool. So I think that would have been a good change. Next thing here is going to be tires. I did get the Dunlop D606 tires for the front and rear. Got rid of the stock tires. Some of them things just chew up the dirt. Grip's very good. I did do bark busters. Installed the bark busters here. Saved my fingers. Heated grips. I did install heated grips. It's actually the grip panels that goes underneath the grips. I had to have a location for the switch here, so I knew I had to build me some sort of, I guess you could call it, dashboard, which led me into my windshield. Definitely wanted a taller windshield. So what I did was I actually make custom Kydex holsters. So I got the idea I would use some of this carbon fiber Holstex material I used for the holsters and make my own windshield. So I did. Made it a little bit taller. As you can see, here's the old windshield. A lot wider and a lot taller. Made a drastic improvement on the buffeting from the winds hitting me, and didn't cost me $200. So happy with that change. Next change would be the Happy Trails gear shifter here. It's plus 1 inch. Gives me an extra inch, easier to ride with my motocross boots, which I like to ride with. It's more comfortable. Also went with the Ricochet all aluminum skid plate. Got rid of the factory plastic one. It's just cheap and not going to protect the engine at all. Next thing, I got a RAM mount, hold my phone. GPS when I'm riding, I use my phone a lot. It's just nice to have it in front of me. Also got a 12-volt charging station. It's got 2 USB ports on it, as well as a AC adapter in it, cigarette lighter type adapter. So I can basically keep everything I need to get charged while I'm out riding. It's all waterproof as well too. What else have I got here that I've done to it? I did have to replace one of my blinkers that was broken when I got the bike. You can see the bike's only got a little over 1,700 miles on it, which is great. It's definitely going to rack up a lot more now that I have it, but that's good. It's a 2005 Gen 1 KLR 650. I think that's all I can think of as far as the mods go that I've done to the bike thus far. I'm going to do a center stand. I'm going to do the doohickey. Can't really think of what else I want to do to it. Well, I'm going to do some side racks with the panniers. That way, when I do long trips, I have more room for storage. I think that's about it. As far as review goes, so far I gotta say I love the thing. It's a complete beast. Haven't done a whole lot of highway riding. First impression was it was way too high RPMs at 70-80 miles an hour. So I did switch it out from the standard front sprocket to the 16-tooth front sprocket, which gets me at about, it keeps it under 5,000 RPMs at about 75 miles an hour, which is a drastic improvement. A little bit of a sacrifice for off-road riding, but she still does good. She does exactly what I needed to do off-road, so I think it's a perfect meet in the middle, and I'm happy with that change. So got that taken care of. I haven't gone back out and done a whole lot of highway riding. Most of my riding thus far has been off-road and on trails. I may input a couple clips from some of the trail riding. Obviously you can see it's dirty as all get out. Took my son out riding the other day. All I did was just spread it off the water hose and haven't washed it yet, so which is fine. I like it dirty. Looks better. I think that's about all I can say for it right now. You know, it does good. I'm going to definitely do the suspension, go with the progressive front spring, probably change the back shock out. I'm not sure yet. It does need some improvements as far as that goes. Do get easy washout on the front with that soft suspension, so I'm definitely going to do the progressive springs on it. And we'll see what else. Probably eventually do the exhaust. I'm not sure yet. I did do the airbox mod. I did do the carb mod, which was great. It did make some improvements. You know, nothing drastic, but did make a nice improvement. Put a new filter in it. It definitely needed it. Other than that, I think it's gonna be about it. I got a bunch of new gear as well too. I may do a review on the gear that I got and the gear that I'm using. That'll be a later time and date. I believe that's going to be it. If you have any comments or questions, put them down below in the comment section. If you like it, want to see more videos, just click on the subscribe button below the video. Other than that, you have a great day.